chat. We're just gonna immediately get swapped over here and get that paused. So I don't necessarily want to have too much preamble here, but I ended up testing some stuff beforehand and would like to take the opportunity while I'm live and see if this is a better way to test any of this. So I have been messing around with stream alerts through Twitch, just because I know I should have them done at some point. So I want to test the audio for them. Yeah, that's still not great. See, the issue I'm running into is I'm attempting to balance the alerts being loud enough on stream that they're like prevalent as they should be. But also not blowing out my fucking eardrums when they go off. And making sure that they're still loud enough that they'll come up even if I have my desktop audio really low. Because as I have learned in real time, if I try... As far as I know, the only way I can have my alerts play is through desktop audio. But the way I have it set up is that the Elgato will double up if I have desktop audio set to loud. So, it's a very annoying process. So you're gonna have to bear with me doing a few test runs of this, and I might... This might be one of the rare stream VODs where I actually cut out shit. Yeah, that's probably fine for that. It's not as loud as I would like, but it's probably fine. And then this one. That's definitely not. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Set it to like 25. No. 30. $35. One more time. I know for anyone dropping in, this will probably be fucking obnoxious, but I need to get this out of the way. So that touched closer to like 30, and then this one is... That's not even the right one. It keeps defaulting to this fucking... There. Keeps defaulting to a follow alert that I'm not using. I don't know why. Try setting this to like 30. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't feel like fucking with it anymore. The only issue is that this might be a problem later, depending on where I have to adjust the audio for the Elgato. I love audio. It is definitely not my least favorite part of content creation by a country mile. Because as I've said before, I always try to monitor myself through like a single earbud, just to make sure that it sounds alright. But even then, I have to be sure, like, I have to listen with an earbud. Ideally, I prefer to listen without one. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna go. I don't feel like putting this off any longer. Yeah, alright. Let's get the controller. And we're off. So, last where we left off, we spent like an hour fighting the fuck-ass fire dragon asshole. And now, I don't know what we're doing. I assume going back this way will trigger some sort of cutscene. Or there'll be some kind of gaps we can cross now that we have our wind magic bracelet. So I actually meant to get a bit more of my audio editing done for the Falcom video, but then once I started working on rebalancing some stream stuff after checking the VOD, it sort of just derailed off into me fucking with Twitch alerts. There is a part of me that might be a little dumb. I think the way that Twitch alerts are set up, that the way they're set up, I think it's meant to be that each one is like a grouping of them that you can set. So I may have just made a separate source for raids without really needing to. But I will fuck with that after the stream. At this point, all I want to do is play more Ys, because I haven't been able to stop thinking about this game since we closed up shop for the night last night. Come on. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, broadsword. I will gladly take a new weapon. It's kind of occurring to me that I probably could have gotten this before fighting the dragon fucker. Oh, but it is what it is. It's fine. Taking a little bit too much damage for my liking. So I want to get back to the other save point. Oh, don't try to run past them. We learned this lesson last night. Just deal with them as they come. At least the bracelet makes them easier. Oh, way easier, actually. It'd be nice if any of them would give me healing. But that's neither here nor there. I wonder if this is what I needed to deal with the horde of the little fuckers that kept taking chunks of my health off. Oh, yep, that would be it. Get my magic back. Yeah, let's hit up the save point again. So in general, this game, like, back on the topic of audio, though, this game in general is a little fucky in terms of audio balancing. Because, like, if I go into options, like, this is the kind of shit I've had to do to make it, like, I don't know, more presentable? I think technically I should actually be bumping voice up more. Probably about, like, there, but, like, these are pretty... They're pretty off-center with one another. And, like, I don't know, the sound effects are especially bad about it. But anyway, this probably won't be the last time you hear me bitch and moan about just audio woes. I am too poor and tech illiterate to be an audiophile. Yes, give me healing. God. Yeah, I'm not entirely clear on where it wants me to go. Maybe... I don't think I was able to get up here before. It's interesting, because it kind of has, like... It gets the same sort of distance that, that Unica's wind ability has in Origin, but it's not as fast. It's a lot slower and more deliberate, which is interesting. It's not a bad thing, per se. It's just interesting to think about. Ow. It's just interesting to think about coming from kind of working my way backwards, I guess. Please, for the love of God. Okay, cool. God, couldn't have picked a better time for a level up. Oh. Okay, well, I'm almost positive we haven't been here yet. Zone of lava topside. What do we have here? Rosia serum? Energy supplement made from the fruit of a sacred tree grants the ability to dash? Pretty fast to begin with. I don't know if I'd say that. And enable alternate methods, including double tap and always dash once able. Yeah. Since dashing enables you to move much faster than usual, it's perfect for dodging enemies, getting out of tight spots, or even just reducing travel time. Let me be sure. Oh, no, it doesn't have it. Did I disable that? Yeah, turn that shit on. I don't want to walk. I want to run. Okay. I don't remember if I saved after getting these, but I probably should. Alright, what do we got? What horrors do you have laying before me? Oh, I don't like the look of those platforms. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is it a bat? Lord of the Blazing Prison, Gyalva. Oh shit. What the fuck is happening? Okay. So it has the piece on its chest that you're meant to hit. That all happened so fast. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to be looking at here? What the fuck? Alright, hold up. Let me turn this shit down a little. Because suddenly, the game got real fucking loud from my monitoring. Like, the sound effects for this boss in general are just, like, really fucking loud. I don't... What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Like, I can sort of infer that these paths are like... You don't want to fuck with... Well, no, they light up, but they don't hurt you, seemingly. So I'm like, are they meant to telegraph something? Yeah, I feel like I'm even more lost with this one than I was with the one from last night. I don't know how the fuck you're meant to dodge the fucking tile flipping shit. What the fuck? Okay, so I guess you run to the edges for that at least. But if you're not close enough to the edges, you're fucked, I guess. Why are the... God, the sound effects are so fucking loud. Does that help it at all? Kinda, I guess. Okay, I guess running to the edges helps avoid that, too. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, this might be another instance of I need to know what the fuck I'm doing, because I don't have time to learn. I'm just like, there's so much shit being thrown at me. I don't know how I'm meant to... Any chance to deal damage when he's flying over the bridge you're standing on. He'll shoot fireballs at you, causing the tiles on the ground to shoot up. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I mentioned something about having a charged... Yeah, okay. This is making it sound like I'm missing a gem for the wind ability, so we're gonna go back and find that before we try that. Yeah, I turned the sound effect so low that now the fucking sword slashes aren't... Like, they're just not there at all, basically. Ooh. Oh, I see it finally doubling on desktop audio. Alright, we're turning desktop audio off. At that point, I would rather just deal with a lack of stream alert noises for the time being. Say, once I have the latest video put out, I might just take some time and dedicate that to figuring out what the fuck to do with my audio setup. For specifically streaming, anyway. Come on, damn it. Say, I think this was the way that led to... Oh, what was it called? The amulet. It lets us trek through, shallow lava. Yeah, so that's here. Oh, shit. God, it feels so satisfying to be able to rip through all those now. Let's find out that this is the chest I was missing. Oh no, it's just ore. Decent bit of ore, but just ore. Okay. Alright, we're back to the start again. And this is the way that should have led to the wind bracelet. At least I think, anyway. So I kind of have to retrace my steps a bit here, because, like, I'll be honest, everything here kind of looks the same. Like, I don't know if it was the developer's intent to make it more labyrinthine. That's certainly what it feels like. Yeah, because this leads back to fuck-ass Fire Dragon. And for as long as the path was, it didn't really seem like there were any side paths or anything. It was literally just a boss arena. Yeah, okay. Okay. So now that we're back here, so this path led to the bracelet. Going to the right will take us back where we came. And then this led to... Is this ore? Motherfucker. Okay. So I'll be honest, I feel like I'm kind of running out of places to check here. Okay. Okay, so that's a pit. So we already went back this way. This led towards the boss. This leads us back here to this wall I can't do anything with. And I think... Oh, no. While we're fucking around down here, I'm gonna take the opportunity to swap soundtracks for a little. So if I have to keep listening to the same track forever as I wander aimlessly, I might, go insane. Okay, we came back this way. It's a decent room for... I wasn't paying attention to how much experience I got off him, but... Oh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you dropping by. Okay, it's not nearly enough experience at this point to warrant, grinding on him. How are you? I'm okay. I'm doing alright, all things considered. Just waging war with the forces of my own audio setup. Nothing much, just chilling. Fair. So I hope your day's going well. How's the game going so far? It's going fine. It's just I'm a little lost, to put it lightly. I keep looping back to this damn room. You stream daily, or what's your schedule? Not... I wouldn't say I stream regularly. Sort of just whenever it occurs to me when I'm not working on dedicated video stuff. So I'm mainly just doing this now because, Oath and Felghana just recently released yesterday. Oh, there we are. Thank you for the follow. I do have to apologize for the lack of sound alerts for that on this end. Part of the headache I've been dealing with audio-wise is that I have to reorganize how everything's set up so that I don't get doubled audio from my capture card. Do I play other games as well? Primarily, like, the likes of Mega Man Battle Network. As well as other Falcom stuff. I'm a little on the fence of whether or not I'm going to be streaming Trails Through Daybreak 2 when that comes out. Oh shit, where did it drop me? Back down to this goddamn wall again. No, I'm sorry. I'm very touchy about people trying to, like, link to shit on stream. So you're technically not the first that's asked something like that. And as much as it's me being a bit of a hard ass, I do like to have some restrictions set. This is just gonna lead back to the boss. So I'm not entirely... Yeah, so this gave us dash. And this will just lead into the boss area. Even less so on Discord. I am not especially eager to share my personal info with people that I don't know. Okay, no, we're just not doing that shit. There was some part of me that wanted to assume that it was an actual person. But the more that continued on, the more it... If it is an actual person, then what have you. I will take the hit of looking like a jackass, but I do not like the vibes that were being given. Here. Alright. We're gonna sit here for a sec. I'm going to take a very short break. Maybe pull up a guide just so we can get a move on, because I don't feel good about the fact that we basically walked around for an hour and made no progress. So, needless to say, we will be back momentarily. Alright, we're back, chat. Before we continue, however, I do want to test one thing real quick. We're gonna pull this up in the background. Yes, we're doing our alerts bullshit again. That's because I wasn't aware. Ah, okay. See, I wasn't aware that you could enable them in OBS to be set individually. Or, like, that you could set their audio. If that makes sense. That might not make sense. But basically what I mean is, like, under properties for each source, you can toggle a control audio via OBS, and then it displays them as a proper audio source. People that have been doing this for a while will probably hear this and think like, God, this guy is fucking stupid. Yes, yes, oh my God, fucking finally. Holy shit. I'm gonna pull it back just a little bit though. It was a little loud. Felt like there. I don't know if I was imagining this shit. It also is like... If I test with the follower one again... Yeah, so I don't have to hear it on the... How do I put this? I don't have to hear it on my end through my headphones, which is like half my problem. So maybe set that to like... there? Maybe like 9. Yeah, now that I know how to do this, I want to get this out of the way. Okay. That sounds about right. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't have to save that. Actually, it's occurring to me now. I don't think I actually need... No, okay, it's fine. Maybe it's not. Yeah, let me go into here. I'm gonna have to resize some shit on my end to do this, so bear with me. There we go. Get rid of that, upload that. I assume put it at about here. What was the follow one at? Oh, at about like 40. Okay. So maybe I can get away with setting this to about 40. Save changes. That as big as I need it to be. No, it is not. But I'm also running this through this one, so let me remove that. I realize this is a little... It's a little outside the usual scope for this shit. But now that I know sort of how to do this, it will bug the shit out of me if I don't get this out of the way now. There, and... Yeah, so I think follows and raids are the only things I should have to worry about for right now. That's text. What do I have this set to? 36? Yeah, okay. So we have that set there. Test the follow one. Drop shadow. Duration, yeah, set it to 10. I had that follow one set a little too short. Any amount rated with at least one, then there. That. Okay. Yeah, I think that's alright. We have that saved to go back to this. Delete this one. Then rename this as... Okay. Fucking finally. Alright, close that shit out. Maximize this. And now we can get back to what we were doing. Which naturally was being lost as fuck. Okay. Say, I do have a guide pulled up for now, just in case. But the implication is that there is a sizable enough cliffside that I should be able to hop off of. And that should get us to our emerald. Now, whether I'll be smart enough to figure out where the fuck that is yet to be seen. I don't know why I tried to fight him with the sword. I know that wind is the way to deal with them. Let's get healed real quick. And okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was almost gonna try to see if I couldn't, maintain that EXP boost going into the horde of these assholes, but doesn't seem likely. Okay, earbud out. Pull up the guide. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's very much a case of, like, even a guide can't seem to help me because the images given just, like, don't correlate to anything I can find. Because everything looks the fucking same. And it's even the guide suggested by, Digital, MLS. But I'm like, it's not very good. Is it across this way? No. It looks like it's supposed to be. But it's certainly not. San, I know this shouldn't be it. have to assume somewhere around here is where I'm looking for. Now we're back down to this chest. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna fuck around and find out for a bit longer. Because every attempt at looking at a guide does nothing to tell me where I'm actually supposed to go. Shit. It is kind of funny just looking up Oath in Felghana, and so many of the suggestions and responses being like, how do you do the fucking lava level? I'm like, oh, okay, so at least it seems to be a semi-agreed upon thing that this level is kind of obnoxious, confusing, and maybe a little ass. I'm like, I don't think anything in Origin was quite on this level of, like, irritating. Like, I'm sort of just left to my own devices questioning what the fuck I'm meant to be doing here. Like, I found the boss without the emerald, when it seems to some extent that having the emerald would probably be beneficial to making that boss not a fucking nightmare. But it's so hard trying to discern what is a meaningful platform and what is background. I mean, it's getting to the point now where, like, I could easily see myself just end up being over-leveled for the boss and not needing the emerald that way. Just because I'll spend so much time fucking around trying to find it. We hit level 20. This takes us all the way back down here. Shit. Okay. There has to be something I'm missing here. I'm going to feel exceptionally stupid if I have skimmed over this badly. Let's go through these. So apparently, evidently, you have to head back to the boss room. Or the mini boss room. Provided I'm watching this right. Well, if I can even find my way back to it now. No, this is heading back towards the dead end. So we head either all the way to the bottom or close to the bottom here. Oh my god. Yeah, it's certainly one of those I feel stupid and also holy shit, look at how much fucking time was wasted. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the ass. Of course it was right where I passed by on my way out. Well, that does maintain itself for a bit. Alright, now let's see if it'll let me fight that boss without it being a massive pain in the dick. More than anything, save that we got the fucking emerald. I can't fucking believe it was right there, man. Like, of all places. I'm like, I can't even say that the placement of it is bad or anything. Like, it is very much a me problem. But, like, when the rest of the place is so labyrinthian, you just wouldn't expect it to be somewhere so tame in comparison, I guess. I don't know. I'm just annoyed at this point. Like, it's one of those things that on repeat playthroughs, I'm sure it won't bother me, but, like, first time friction is something that you kind of have to consider. Alright. Well, time to hopefully not get my ass beat. God, the sound effects on this guy still are fucking obnoxious, though. Here, let's set it back to the... Turn down the sound effects in the hopes that it'll be like... I don't know. Shit. Yeah, look at the difference in damage, man. Like that, the difference between the last attempts and this one are like night and day. Like, I don't even really feel like I learned the fight all that better. It's just like I had bigger number. So it just let me shred through its health without really understanding what I'm doing. Oh, shit. I'm like, okay, I sort of get this, where, like, they angle it in a way that it dashes through specific tiles. Okay. So it's, like, designed in a way that, like, based on the perspective, it dashes into specific tiles, and those are the ones that it flips the spikes on. I'm like, that I can sort of understand. That's... okay. Also, from what I could tell, turning down sound effects did not make that any, like, more or less tolerable. Like, that's just how loud that fight is at a baseline. So, okay. Alright, let's get me out of the fucking lobby. You know what? Fuck it. Actually, we're saving before we go any further. I don't give a shit. But yeah, that definitely feels like Origin's style of balancing. Where, like, the difference between a piece of gear, a single upgrade, a single level, can make a world of difference in your actual damage output. Because it felt like I just mulched through it. Without even, like, really trying. That was like, what, 2-3 attempts max? And after basically learning nothing about how the fight worked initially. Okay, we're back in the... We've climbed back up to the ruins. Revolver. And then that takes us back down here. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. Okay. I have had a thought of maybe you are supposed to drop down, but I wasn't sure. Yes, let me out.
That was faster than I'd anticipated.
So you expected that I would get out of that. You motherfucker.
I had every confidence you'd make it back alive. And with the statue, no less. I must admit, I'm impressed.
Okay. I see.
Now, hand them over. Both of them. Don't play dumb with me either. I know you're the one who defeated that creature in the quarry.
Chester, don't!
Elena? Dogi? You shouldn't be here. Why have you come?
Sister Nell told us that Adol had come here to look for Father Pierre. Dogi had just returned and was going to follow him, so I came too.
No end of trouble, I swear. Freezing my ass off climbing the Elder Mountains with monsters all around me and no equipment worth a damn. So I go back to town to regroup and try again. And what do I hear? The mayor's been hurt and Adol's off at the ruins. And Chester, you've been missing for 6 months? What the hell, man?
Chester, I don't mind that you've become one of Count Maguire's knights. No matter what people say you've done, you're still my brother. If you're truly following your heart, I would never stand in your way. But why? Why are you doing this? Why would you kidnap a priest? Or try to hurt Adol? And how come you never never contacted me, even just to let me know you were still alive.
Are you done? I left town because I found the menial existence offered me there to be utterly repugnant. I wasn't thrilled at the prospect of babysitting you for the rest of my life either, Elena.
What?
I thought that if I became one of Maguire's knights, I could move up in the world and make something of myself, as opposed to living a peasant's existence in some backwater town, biding my time until I die of boredom. It was all dragging me down, Elena. Living life in a place where nothing matters is the height of tedium. Not just one element of it either, but every part of every day. You, the town, my past, everything, all meaningless.
What are you saying?
Chester, you son of a bitch!
I'm sorry. The fucking direction fucking Patrick Seitz was given for Doki in this game fucking rules.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I could ask the same thing. You have no right to feel indignant, Dogi. I simply chose the same path in life as you. Or have you conveniently forgotten that you abandoned Redmont on a whim 8 years ago? None of us are children anymore. Keep your statues for now. I'm sure they'll be safest in your care. As I said, I became one of Count Maguire's knights to rid myself of my past. That includes you, Dogi. You are no longer a part of my life. I suggest you forget about me and move along. Get in my way and you'll be very, very sorry.
Damn.
I still can't believe what happened at the ruins. I mean, what can Chester possibly be thinking?
Mayor, I hate to say this, but we have larger concerns at the moment. The closure of the quarry is bad enough, but to threaten a priest on top of it all. Chester's a factor, yes, but I think our first priority should be Maguire. He is indisputably the root of our problems.
Yes. You're right, of course. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any inkling as to what Count Maguire may be after?
I'm afraid not. But then, he's never been one to talk openly about his affairs. His wife and their 2 children attend morning mass without him, always. I do find it hard to believe, though, that he'd try and claim authority beyond that of the church.
What would you suggest we do about Father Pierre, then?
As head of the Felghana diocese, it is my duty to oversee the well-being of all members of the clergy. When I return to the castle, I intend to have a talk with the Count. Fear not. I should be able to secure Father Pierre's release.
Much obliged on that.
I'll leave Father Pierre to you, then. Thank you.
I must say, though, I am a bit concerned about these statues Count Maguire has Chester searching for. May we see the 2 you found thus far, Adol?
Adol produced the statues from his pack.
Interesting and very unique.
So, the big critters were guarding these?
I sense an unusual power from within them. It's possible there may be a link between these statues and the recent monster appearances.
Oh, shit.
What?
How do you figure?
Well, this is pure conjecture on my part, but these 2 come from the quarry and the ruins, both of which seem to be hotbeds for monster activity as of late. and each was guarded by a large creature of unusual strength. Does that not strike you as more than mere coincidence?
You may be right. And if that's the case, we'd be especially foolish to let the Count get his hands on them. I think we should safeguard them until we know exactly what's happening. What's wrong, Dewey?
No, nothing. I just get the feeling I've seen these statues somewhere before.
What?
Come on, out with it, Dewey.
I'm thinking. It's not like this was just yesterday. It was down inside the old abandoned mine, if I recall correctly. There was a mural painted on the wall.
Abandoned mine?
It's an old, deep section of the Tigre quarry that we exhausted long ago. Been closed off ever since. We found a really ornate mural painted on one of the walls there. Can't even imagine how old it was, but if memory serves, it depicted 4 statues that looked an awful lot like the ones we've got here.
Could there really be a connection?
Well, it certainly warrants an investigation.
All right. Hey, Adol, what say we split our efforts? I think I have an idea. I'll get my stuff together and return to the Elder Mountains, while you head to the abandoned mine.
Ah, you intend to see Bearheart?
Yeah, the old master. He knows more about Felghana's legends and folklore than anyone else, so he can probably fill in some of the blanks. Plus, he might know something about Chester's situation. He was Chester's master too, after all. He might have some idea why that idiot's been acting like such a jackass.
I'll speak with Chester directly at the castle. He may be more likely to grant Father Pierre's release than Memoire. I'll also see if I can learn anything pertinent about the statues while I'm there.
Sounds like a plan. Hope you can talk your way through that thick skull of his. Adol, I'll catch you later. Good luck in the abandoned mine. Don't get yourself killed without me, you got it? If you have a chance, too, be sure to check in on Elena. I feel so bad for her. Poor kid. Let's make sure we get this all sorted out, for her sake.
All right, Adol. The entrance to the abandoned mine is next to the quarry storehouse, at the bottom of that first vertical shaft. I'll go on ahead and get the door open, since the lock's kind of tricky. Get your stuff together and meet me there, okay?
Are you sure that's wise, Dewey? Monsters aside, remember the quarry's off limits right now. If Memoire's men catch you there...
It won't be a problem. I'll bring Paul and Ricardo for manpower, and we'll be in and out before anyone's the wiser. Got it, Adol? Don't keep us waiting. You know where we'll be, so hurry up.
Alright, and we're free. You got free ore for me? Hell yeah, you do. Before anything else, let's hit up the fucking smithy.
What do you got for me?
30 ore, 150 gold.
This the one? Good to go.
Okay.
This the one? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Come again.
Let me see if you have anything new for me.
Welcome. That's the one. Thank you.
Plate mail.
That's the thank
Large
you.
shield.
Don't be a stranger.
What do you got for me? Gonna need more than that.
Okay, so these are stuck where they are, but at least the weapon's maxed out. Is there anything in items?
Welcome. Don't be a stranger.
Nah, not really. Okay. Oh, did it change the... I just now noticed. The design... His design changes with the armor. That's cool.
Fine mess we've got here in Felghana, no? Chester's the big shocker for me. He's had a dignified air about him ever since he was a child. We always suspected that he might be the son of a nobleman or some such thing. But there's nothing noble about Memoire. Dogi, on the other hand, was a total mess as a child. And look at him now. Though I suppose I can't really compare since I know nothing at all about Chester's life before Redmond. The events of his distant past could hold the missing puzzle piece that gives valid context to all his actions. But then, what do I know? The more I think about it, the more I realize just how pointless it is to think about it. I'm uninvolved in the proceedings and have no skills to contribute to them. But you do, so I'd like you to have this.
Won't complain about free ore.
We often find pieces of Ravel on the floor during cleanup. Dragged. It's not much, but I do hope it can be of some use to you. Really, it's about the only thing I can do to help, I'm afraid. After all, I'm basically just here to look pretty.
You want up here? Run that by me again? Know next to nothing about Memoire. His name has never once come up back in Rome. Interesting.
Almighty God, please deliver me from temptation. Guide my path straight and true, and grant mercy upon the innocent. Lord, Adol? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was in the middle of my prayers. If you're here to keep me apprised of things, I'm afraid you're too late. Bishop Nicholas has already filled me in. The situation certainly has gotten quite out of hand. I simply don't understand why the Count would take Father Pierre prisoner. I hope no harm comes to him. And Chester, how could he commit such vile acts? I'm sorry, please excuse me. I lost my composure for a moment. You need to be very careful out there, Adol. Something is happening to Felghana. Something most unholy. I can feel it.
No. No, we already dropped by in here. Nothing to do with the well, so I guess just go talk to Elena. Or not. Well, I guess in that case, just get a move on back to the quarry. People of Felghana were strong believers in a religion known as Dio Anima. Don't know much about it, but the basic idea is that all things, inanimate or otherwise, have a spiritual presence. So that was what Dogi was talking about at the beginning of the game, with that busted up monument. Oop.
Adol, please wait! Thank goodness I caught you. I wanted to apologize for what Chester did, I mean. I know it's little comfort, but he's my brother, and I felt I should give you something as an apology on his behalf.
Oh fuck, I think this is our, if I remember right, I think this is our fast travel item.
It's a family heirloom of sorts. Adoptive family heirloom, anyway. Full of spiritual energy. Supposedly, if you envision one of the old travel monuments while stroking its feathers, you'll be sent right there. Think of it as a very useful good luck charm. As for me, I'll be alright. I've been contemplating all the horrible things my brother's been doing. And I know I should be angry with them, and I am, don't get me wrong. But no matter what, he's still my brother. I'll always love him just the same. He's the only true family I have. So, like I said, I'll be alright. I don't know if I got through to him or not. I just know that I want all this to stop. He's putting himself and everyone else in such danger. Oh, Adol. If you see my brother again on your travels, would you please tell him something for me? Don't go out of your way to find him, of course. I just mean, if you cross paths again. Tell him I said, thank you for the pendant.
Adol silently nodded his consent.
I appreciate it, Adol. Ugh, I'm such a mess. Crying doesn't help anything. You're headed to the abandoned mine, right? Please, be extra careful. For me, okay?
The buttons tab under the option menu. There's a button mapped to extra function. Left of this is a toggle that determines what the extra function does. Ah, there we go. Oh, and it gives you the full drop down for him too. That's nice. I think we'll still try to make our way back to the ruins manually, though. I think the enemies are upgraded? Because these things were already dying pretty easily whenever I... They're already dying pretty easily with worse gear when I came through before. I could be imagining that shit, but... I need to stand up for a sec. Alright. Thoroughly stretched. Sat back up in the chair properly for once. Alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, it had been a bit since I'd saved, huh? Yeah, see, like, the outside enemies were a bit tankier, but these things are just getting one-tapped, basically. I think I remember there being something around here that needed the wind bracelet. I could be misremembering. Oh, it makes clearing them off the ceiling easy, though. Oh, yeah, it was across here, wasn't it? I was just thinking about it. What do we have here? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the town and take this to her. I didn't think about that, the placement-wise, that would be close-ish to where he would have ended up. Oh, Helena. Oh, damn. That's... Shit. Yeah, that's not something you want to run in the family. That's fucked up. Well,
Oh, that pendant. May I see it? Oh, it is. It really is. Bob, I'm certain of it. This was my grandson's pendant.
Adol gave Bob's pendant to Ida.
Thank you. You really searched for this? Just for me? I'm so sorry for my earlier behavior. Seeing a young man like you brought up a lot of painful memories. It just hurts so much. I didn't want to know you, because then, if you got killed too, well, at any rate, I do beg your forgiveness.
no, don't worry about it.
Adventurer, are you not? Please, allow me to give you something as a token of my thanks.
Nightfire gem.
I got that from one of the Genos Island natives back when I was just a girl. It can bring light to the very darkest of places. And not just light, but truth as well. It's said that anything exposed to it will reveal its true form. I have no need for its powers, though. Bob's pendant is far more precious to me, but you could use it, no?
That was nice. I wasn't sure how early on we were going to be able to resolve that, if we were able to even. That was cute. Huh. I don't remember ever going up. Huh. I just assume that's something I have to come back for later as well. Alright, let me in here. Yeah, it sounds like a boss. I'm like, it sounds like they found a monster. Alright, let's equip this. Abandoned Mine, the Depths of Madness. Gonna have to remember I can actually swap between these. I got so used to using the wind one. God, this track is suitably creepy as shit. Oh, shit. Alright, what do we got? Ore! Dude, I love ore. Ooh, damn. Decent bit of gold, too. Oops, shit. Kind of forgot where I was there. Shit. Yeah. Alright. Shit. Almost had it. I don't know if that's what you're meant to do here. No, I'm gonna assume that just loops back to somewhere. Because even that just drops down to here.
Cut them down! Now fall! Now fall!
Yeah, okay.
Cut them down! Now fall! Don't move!
Whoa. Tone shit. Oh, well, there's the mural.
I speak to thee of a being who came from beyond the sea and defiled this land. We must pray for its erasure from this world, so that future generations may know true peace. With vortices of purest malice, it twists the living into monsters most vile and deranged. Its inhuman powers are enough to subjugate even the lords of the spirit world. Indeed, the mightiest of them turn to dust in its wake, leaving Felghana to rot. Truly, it is a devil, for no hand of man could wreak such despair. Its name, Galbaland. I am Genos. I am a warrior from the west, brought here through divine providence. I sought to sever the devil's grasp on this land, but my sword could only divide it and seal it within the holy treasures. Yet even now, the machinations of the wicked threaten to reunify those heinous remnants. Swordsman, thou art to be my successor. I grant thee a measure of my strength.
Gonna be perfectly real with y'all. I thought Adol was just reading something that was written there, not that we were being spoken to by fucking God. Oh, and that's okay. Well, I guess that's how we get double jump. It answers that. Double boost. Oh, right. Okay. And it begins filling again in red. Press boost, reach, da-da. Emits a blast that injures foes. Oh, and it's also HP gen. Okay.
The treasures number 4 in total. 2 lie herein. 1 lies amidst hellish brimstone. And the last sits high atop a mountain. Thou must make haste, swordsman. The resurrection is nigh.
Suddenly, Adol's surroundings became deathly quiet. Then the mysterious voice could be heard no longer.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to be how we got our double jump, but I appreciate it greatly. I do like that double boost functions as healing. Because I don't know, that's always been my thought with this style of East game. Like, there aren't really much in the way of proper healing items from what I've been able to tell, at least from playing Origin and this so far. So it's like, they give you some option for healing, but they still primarily intend for you to learn boss patterns, which I like a lot. Oh. I was wondering where that, like, cut-in animation came from. Oh, it's not even that much healing either. Okay. I like that. Just like a little bit of a top-off that, lets you kind of slowly climb your way back up, but you still don't get to, like... It's not a full heal. Like, it's not something you can just, like, stall for and then just get topped back off. Alright, well, now that we have our double jump, what do we have over here? Oh, right, now that we have the double jump, we'll be able to get to that section of the quarry that I was talking about before. Oh, fuck. Big Hammer Man, what do? Holy shit. At least he's tall, so you get good plunge damage out of him. Assuming that's how that works. I assume that's how that works anyway. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Yep, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, please let me move. I need to keep my experience buff up, but I didn't realize that, the buffs paused whenever a chest was open. Come on, give me something else. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, damn, we got one hell of a room here. Gladly take the level up. Okay, barely. Splendid swordsmanship. I am assuming that's the 300 hit achievement. Ah, damn. Alright, let's backtrack a little. I kind of sped ahead too fast, trying to keep up my combo. Oh, there's at least something up here. Bit of gold. Oops, shit. And I think there was some stuff back this way I missed, too. Okay. I don't think I broke this. Oh, I'll take the healing. Okay. Wasn't sure that I was gonna make that. Oh, another emerald. Nice. See, I'm glad I went back. And it takes us back down. Oh, okay. I love shortcuts. Probably, I guess it was probably intended as one. Get back here, asshole. Another level. Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting it to drop me down as far as it did. Yeah, hop up back this way. More ore, as the common chests do. God, the attack speed in fucking boost mode is so good. Oh. Ah, okay. So I actually did design stuff around doing the second jump after Ventus. Alright, what else we got? That's right, hop down. Yeah, that's what I thought, you bastards. Oh. Still need something else for those, I see. Oh boy. What fucking horrors am I about to be subjected to now? Oh, goody. Worm. Crystalline entity. Estersiva. Estersiva? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hell, I see. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting into some vaguely bullet hell-shaped language here. Alright, it's only half health. I know we're not fucking done here yet. Okay, so you have to avoid those. Okay. I get as much mileage out of plunge attacks as I would like. Yeah, and you can't hit this until the worm is done. Okay. Down goes the worm. Now out comes you. Okay, that does nothing. Okay. And now we're starting to actively mix in the bracelets together. Oh shit. Alright, I'm starting to get a hang of it. This fight is interesting. It's one of the first fights that's really actively asking you to, like, interact with both of the bracelets. Okay. Gotta aim it a little better, but... Shit. Alright, let me mute to sit up and stretch for a second, then we'll try again. Alright, let's get back at it. Okay. Clear that up. Get to the actual fight. Yes. Very nice. Would you care to do it again? No? Okay. Ah, I missed one of them. Come on. Oh my god, okay. That's what I get for getting too close? Oh, what the hell is its damage now? Yeah, it's got a barrier around it now for that phase. Shit. Alright. Good to know at least, I guess. There. Yeah, okay, we got one in. shit. Oh, damn. You just don't get any iframes on that. You get hit and you're just dicked. Jesus. There we go. Oh my god, that took so much health. Welcome in, Roxas. Yeah, no, internet's fucking weird. No. Come on, damn it. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Of course it's split 3 times. And I whiff all of them. Okay. Oh, fuck, I fired it off too early. Come on, motherfucker. Split open. Nope. Okay. Fuck me, dude. shit. Okay, it has the shield up. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Discord used up too many starting resources. Yeah, I kind of got that impression. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to reply as quickly as I can, but this game's got hands at the worst possible time. Motherfucker. I don't know if I'm meant to be able to be in there. I was always just kind of under the impression that you couldn't be. But I might have to save full burst for that later. Ooh. Oops, shit. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, back up. Okay. And we're done. Holy fuck. I don't think that was quite as bad as the boss from last night, though. Last night's took an ungodly amount of time knowing exactly what I was doing, whereas towards the tail end here, I still feel like there was some shit that I just didn't realize I could do. Like, other shit in the fight made me assume I couldn't do. That's another statue down. See if this doesn't lead to another fucking Chester fight. I have curiosity, would it? I don't know if it would let me just back all the way up to the back to the town. And now that I think about it, even if it would let me fast travel all the way back there, I still want to hit up the double jump spot out in the quarry that's on the way here. Alright, well, the miners are gone. So either they made it back to town safely, or they're fucking dead. Alright, what do we got up here? Just gold? Yeah, it just looks like gold. That's alright, I guess. Maybe a little underwhelming. Ring around the castle. Suppose I can check. Okay, this is where we first came up from.
sorry. I knew it was dangerous with all the monsters around, yet I still left the safety of the town unescorted. My brother would always bring me here when I was little. You can look out at the entire Sienna Bay from here. Isn't it beautiful? If you look over there, you'll see Genos Island. Supposedly, an ancient tribe used to live there. I don't know what happened to them, but I heard they all died out. Chester used to come here and just sit quietly looking out at the water. And I'd often join him. It was so peaceful. Yet, there was always such sadness in his eyes. Even back then, I could tell he had something on his mind, but I could never bring myself to ask him what it was. So we'd just sit together and watch the water until it got dark. I don't really remember anything from when I was just a little girl. My first real memories are from when Papa first took us in. I don't know where I lived or what kind of people I was with before that. I don't even have any clue as to what would make me forget so much. But I think my brother remembers at least some of it. That's the impression I always got, anyway, whenever we'd sit out here. Sorry, I must be boring you to tears. I should probably get back to town. Would you excuse me, Adol?
Adol offered to escort Eleanor safely back to Redmond.
Huh? Oh, no. It's still light out, so I should be safe from the monsters. But you won't take no for an answer, will you? If you insist, then I shall humbly accept your offer. Thank you, Adol. I'll feel much safer with you. Shall we then?
I'll protect you.
Oh wow, it is like a proper escort. I was a little afraid of that. Oh damn, she takes a lot of damage too. Yeah, I don't think it was anyone's brightest idea to include a proper escort mission into shit like this. God damn.
Thank you so much, Adol. For everything. I'd love to stay and chat with you, but I promised Margot I'd help her at the inn. I guess you have things of your own to take care of, though, anyway. You were looking into the abandoned mine, right? I hope our walk together just now wasn't an imposition. Good luck, and I do pray you're able to figure things out.
Oh, damn, they got him out.
Adol, you made it.
Come back, Polnareff.
Castle a little while ago. Seems Bishop Nicholas made a good case on his behalf, and the Count saw fit to let him go.
Yes, he spoke far kinder things of me than I deserve. I owe him a tremendous debt of gratitude. Unfortunately, Chester was out on an errand for the Count at the time, so no answers were to be had on that front. And the bishop had no luck finding any information on the statues either, I'm afraid.
That is unfortunate, but we shall take the victories we can get. And the bishop is still there, so answers may yet be forthcoming. On another note, how did your investigation of the abandoned mine go at all?
Adol recounted all the events that transpired in the abandoned mine and detailed the items he acquired therein.
Amazing. You're like a magnet for danger.
Genos and Galbalan. I never thought I'd hear that name again, much less in this context.
You know what it is, then?
It's an old local legend. Long ago, a great and terrible beast known as Galbalan came from across the sea and took control of Felghana. He had the power to transform the people and spirits under his influence into twisted, evil creatures, or so it goes. But one day, a hero appeared, wielding a mighty sword. He was the warrior, Genos. He borrowed the powers of the gods and fought the beast, and at long last, against insurmountable odds, he won. And that's about the extent of what I know, I'm afraid. Legends like that aren't too popular these days. Barely anyone remembers them, save for old coots like me.
I've certainly never heard it before, but that does remind me. I asked Bishop Nicholas earlier if he happened to know the origin of the Ilburn's ruins. Apparently, it used to be a church of sorts, devoted to some long-lost pagan deity.
Interesting. Given the circumstances of late, it's not unreasonable to suspect there may be a connection. There's also one more thing that bears mentioning. Out in the Sienna Bay, there's an old deserted island we've always known by just one name. Genos Island. There was once a small village there, but it was ravaged and destroyed by disease 12 years ago.
What?
It happened 3 years before you arrived, so I'm not surprised you wouldn't know about it. Genos Village never had many dealings with Redmond, and the whole tragedy was so terrible. People rarely discuss it. I don't know much about the disease that killed them all, though, I'm afraid. According to the official statement from Valestein Castle, it was some sort of extremely severe fever.
This doesn't instill a lot of hope. An island named for the hero who defeated Galbalan, totally annihilated. The voice Adol heard is seeming less and less implausible, and more frightening.
Indeed. Adol, Dogi's gone to speak with his master, Berhart. Perhaps you should meet with Berhart as well. He's a rather eccentric man who's chosen a life of near solitude and devoted himself to studying the land's folklore. There's no one in Felghana who'd be more likely to know about Genos, Galbalan, the statues, and maybe even that voice.
I believe I'll return to the castle and update Bishop Nicholas on what we've discussed here. If you decide to follow Dogi, Adol, I suggest you exercise caution. The Elder Mountains are not hospitable.
Okay. Well, it's not quite as long as last stream. Kind of close. It's maybe like a half hour-ish off. But I think we're probably going to call it here for the night. I still technically need to get a bit more work done on the audio for the next video. I didn't get quite as much of it done as I'd liked because I've had to fuck around with Discord alert, or not Discord alerts, Twitch alerts. So, let's head out to the save point. So, that being said, this was still really fun. I'm really frustrated that beginning portion because of how long it took for something that was relatively right in front of my face. But outside of that, once we got over that hump, it turned out pretty well, I'd say. Like, I'd still say so far the game's feeling really good, but there are some, I guess maybe I'd have to refight the end boss for the fire area to have, like, a solid opinion on it. Because it felt like I just ended up grinding a bit too high by the time I got the emerald and just sort of mulched it without really understanding how it works. But it's still really good. I have a feeling this is still gonna end up being one of those instances, kind of like Origin, where the initial playthrough is really rough, but then once you know what you're doing on repeat playthroughs, it just all flows together a lot better. Oh god, yeah, I can't speak for all the wrong reasons now. With that being said, I did have every intent of raiding someone last night, but couldn't find someone. But now, assuming that they are still alive, yeah, I think we're gonna go raid Yuki. They're currently in the middle of a KH2 randomizer. And I've been appreciating greatly being able to throw those on in the background while I work on stuff. So, again, we'll probably do this again tomorrow. I would like to get Oath and Felghana done before Grace's F drops. So, that being said, let me figure out how the fuck to do this.